there's another war, and you kind of predict a different way to do it. My like everybody wants a brand new massive like that. They want Democrats um, to be huge, I guess, and they'll be like so overwhelming that they'll have the new votes, and it's kind of insane what they're doesn't really believe, you know. So, well, he has 5,000 sailors uh, in the Mediterranean. There's a storm. It is biblical, It's like God has already seen that, and you see it doesn't look good. God look at you, and it doesn't need a conversation about a badass speech. Look, okay, you had power from Israel. You already uh, killing all our neighbors around here, and because because they control and how it is, and this that the other. Uh, Again, that's crazy to have three enemies around here surrounded, and they'll be very ever never stop. And then Iran, they're gonna get on you too also, and Russia and China. So it doesn't really, So they'd have to at the point where it's possible they could uh, even North Korea and Putin, they could do go for it. Whatever, if they yeah, they'll do it. So the thing is that you have to know, uh, predict what you should to prevent not to do this. What I do it, look, Christ right away, early. The best way to do that, well, they'll never do that. Obviously, they don't want. They want corruption. They want to be no border. They want you get it right. If you switch the whole thing, order period. I mean, that's it. In Mexico, they're blocking a lot of people, South American, their border of Mexico, and they're blocking coming into Mexico. But it's okay if you come over here American. It's like so it is two coins, or these are hypocrites. Again, he's not a leader either. He should same thing. Look, get order right away. The global. It's just individual only Mexico. And to also my uncle and cousin, no one talked none of you over here. Okay? So they're only using that power, and they're already insane within Mexico too. So at least I do have feel freedom, at least communication with laws and all that. It does actually work, but it's anything like that, you know. So I gotta pretty much email. I gotta do this, call the bank, this, but at least have more freedom. The girlfriend here talked to this up the other, like what, forget it. I think it's they have money. I think it's international, so then purpose they'll do that. Just keep that. They want information like that, and wait to that, and wait to this, wait for nothing. That's it. Be happy within, instant all the time. Doesn't forget about it. I wasn't happy. I was happy very early. That's the whole purpose. Don't get in my stuff. Now, if it's an international stuff like that for business, yeah, absolutely. With the fuutt.com, it is kind of risk, but usually it's not really because the international doesn't really happen. There's not really, to actually send money into American. Probably what it will, because they have a lot of bills. They have $1 million international, so you definitely no shame if they fucking fuutt.com for creating our thing, even have $1 million company to help a lot of people, and you don't like that, fuutt.com, Messi has a lot of money, they can come over here. So I think they're just trying to see. I knew that right away. Fuutt.com is the best way to do that, and they're just kind of jealous and envious and like that. And so, I don't have the big time, bodybuilding to be high school and all that. Not many get that, and like I said, it's never over here in fucking Bell. And even did that, only one in basketball. That's it, baseball. You're so great in Nicaragua. You don't help anyone. There's not helping anyone, stupid, all right? Do your people, dumb shit. Okay? Get it right. I delete everything. No. I think the powerful of Mexican and Spanish, that gives the recreation that, oh yeah, it's definitely come out. All the music, Jeanette, Spanish, even Jose that support from Mexico. So yeah, we could always, karaoke and then always have refine and knowing that you tell, oh, it's, oh yeah, they used to be Elvis, white people, and try to do this. Yeah, I would do it. But usually it's Spanish is very, music is it's almost perfect. You'd have to do like this. It's really kind of like a culture, you know. White people they're like, yeah, it's all like this. Even Beatles, remember that? They're like, they're crazy like that. Well, Spanish doesn't do that. It's elegant. We're just like, oh, yeah, about that shit. So I think they want to make something, and even, oh, Beatles, they're doing one time. We're doing one time Beatles again because the power from just from Vegas, and they use that kind of, it is true. Uh, a lot of people support. A lot of people only support this kind of style. Beatles is very more like they transfer only kind of that style. London is that the other. Um, you know, again, I don't switch my DNA. So I be like a, you know, I like how I am. So I just want to put on that is that people they don't listen to communication, and I think I am the real deal. Like anything you say that, okay, uh, we're gonna have Lewis and Fulton. They ain't blocking over here. They'll block this. You can't even put live. It used to been right here. No, not right now. See, they're just completely, yeah. Okay, so can work out more and always like, bigger than anything, because even here in Las Vegas, and you got legends over here even in the public, that, and it's always good. It's impossible. You can't fucking. I'm bigger than fucking Mark Wahlberg. I'm real DNA native West Coast. Okay, got the Catholic. I'm more powerful. You talk to me, but you'll say sound. Oh, you gotta kiss your ass, something like that. Oh yeah, I'm older too. Also, I'm older. Okay, so don't put your thing on winner anymore like that. Even De La Hoya, you like Aquarius like that. I'm Aquarius too. Also, and the best thing we're going to connect with Shakira. We're going to direct for Messi. Got the Irish defenders. Got the natives. We're going to come like this. Fast Post Company. But you're selling that like it's still boxing, asshole, and you're going to say something. So that's it. They're going to go overcome us full circle. Okay? And we want more people. And Jairo, you probably not do it over here, but you could do a way to do it. More numbers. Look, they're dying. No one cares. And even my cousin says, you don't know about that? He's a real piece of shit. Say that. You know who you are, your brother, your sister, what about your cousin? What about your best friend? What about this? You don't care about them. Okay, these are your Snickers. Whatever you're saying that. He's just evil, completely corruption, piece of shit. Yeah. Why would I want to be? Oh yeah, let's do this cool shit game and bullshit, huh? And so no, uh, and so even. People say anything. Oh, it's actually good. It's a good complex. Anybody plays, it's always good. So put the thing in the complex. They're here like this. It's almost like a war. Really, I'm the boss right here. If you look at that, older your term, it's like that. I have to defend people. Can't doing stuff that you're trying to. We used to be in the '80s. Who's this? James Wilson? James Willer, what? James Willer? Hold on. You good? Are you? So there's a sales. They want to buy something over here. And the computer. Can I do that? No, no, no. Uh, See you later. See, that's the thing is that, oh, it's good like that. And it's almost automatically. They can actually annoy myself. And so, yeah, the computer, they'll do whatever. Okay, look. If you look at that, the big massive institution, the Irish Defender. If you look at that, okay, what institution does have $1 million or knowing that reception, knowing about helping people around here, tax return, everything right now, okay? We're calling over here, pay this shit. I got a franchise for you. I have a franchise too, also. Even that, Facebook, I was really helping that, and I think they do that. They try to keep like as soon as they get powerful, they oh no, we control you then. So I already have a signature from YouTube. So fuutt.com is enough to a franchise because of the passion of food wings, food tacos, Mexican. So kiss my ass. I don't care what you're saying that because they're so jealous and envious that it's more. It's almost like let's do it. I've always been. Why would I make you something? Oh, let's do this. No, we're the best. Period. Even when I used to band, I was like that. Fuck it. Nah, no, this is how you should be. Knowledge, truth, uh, and have you help your friend. You have uh, sense as a mammal. So if you're too much fucking low, uh, they're fucking white people. Be honest, like I'm gonna get you. We're friends, stupid. Eh? You're the shit, dumb fucker. That's when you point like that when the Bravo, he'd be like the chief and like, look, fucker, boom, wham, dude. The training that you listen, motherfucker. Right? That's how it works. Okay, yeah. So part of that is that they're so individual that I go, okay, just to show you that I have so much invented. Just to show it's pretty, you could actually help a lot of people. Just the software, sports, just the food rap, safety, but plus 40 years and I could still fucking Olympics, stuff like that without bunning my head and dying from a fucking stroke. And so people understand that to always advance, to be a, if we believe, yes, I am, Irish Defender, we can get the whole thing. We have to have myself as a performance and this, that, the other. Then I can say that individual. I have my own thing. I don't care Tank or Shark Tank. We can pump a lot of people, but just the marketing, I don't need anyone asking you in this. I have a fucking very bad story in my advantage. I'm gonna tell you, they'll even tell you, no, I don't want any stories about that. Fuck you. I'm gonna put my stories. You're a coward, privileged little spoiled brat. Okay, I'm a real fucking shit asshole. Okay, so to be a kind of like you have to respect. Fuck off on me now. Okay, Mexicali, the best fucking poverty, the most fucking like Vicente Fernandez and my father. So this time now, dude, I'm not gonna any of your little thing over here. They can, but I always come back with revenge. Okay, this is all BS, and we have to look at now that uh, Trump has to come back. That's it. It's corruption everywhere on here. Fanchai is already even within the Democrats, even that. So either way. Um, get order. Don't have people like the Sons being druggy and trying to support and oh yeah, he's so great. Only in the big time, humble, poverty, my father, me. You continue piece of shit over there, fucker. Trying to go to war and I come out and get you. Right your face. Put the Twitter, you're laughing as shit. When I knock you out, you better fucking public. Cause I'm gonna go, well, come on, I'm gonna knock your fucking place, man. Okay? Then you'll know that it's impossible now because I know the training, I know boxing up. Look, I do more. This one shot right here. Imagine I can be savage and hit your fucking head, knee, and boom, I can grab. You know that, right? And they don't even think about Christ or nothing like that. Mercy or nothing, huh? So these are messages about that we want to, as a Navy, as a even Chicano, knowing that passion. Okay. You tell me that you're trying to do this, get the fuck away from me, fucker, right? Are you Mexican first? You trying to be a charo? You little rodeo, fucking little cowboy shit? Okay? It's a revolutionist, alright? So let me know that we're gonna come over here. On the Atlantic every year, all the time. Okay? You're gonna love everyone. My mother, my family, everyone. We're the best. You're the corruption was Arizona, corruption, using that. They're using that shit. Evil, using the Mexican and 3 generation. That's evil. Period. Okay, we're the first generations, asshole. We're gonna respect for that tribe, assholes.